What's up, everyone? Just wanted to shoot another little video. I had asked in my stories about a week ago for people to send in some questions so I can make a little video. It's Halloween. Just went to the movies. Got this cup. Seen The Exorcist. I seen Five Nights at Freddy's the night before. That was pretty cool. But I'm gonna try to start making more videos. I want to do a video about the history of me making clothing, the toys, just all kind of like random videos about my art and whatnot. If anybody has any suggestions, shoot me a message. I'll do a video about the history of the pins, cards, postcards, baseball cards, stuff like that. So I picked out about 8 to 10 questions, and I'll just go ahead and start reading them and answering them. I'm gonna load this up on my YouTube also. One was when did I start painting? I started painting back in 2004, and I saved my first painting. I don't know if it's gonna catch it or zoom in on it. But just to make a long story short, I was working in a tattoo shop about the same time I started painting, and I was getting these magazines that had featured like artists that painted, and I seen all that stuff, and I always thought that paintings had to be like plants and flowers and vases and stuff like that. So when I seen in the magazine all these crazy paintings, I was like, damn, I want to do that. So I went out to Walmart and bought the little strip of the cups with the acrylic painting in the cups, real cheap. And I got some paper, and that was my first attempt at a painting, was an eye. And what's crazy is it has tried to put the city skyline in it from the city here, but it's hard to make that out. So yeah, 2004 was my first painting. Another question, is this your main job? Yes, it's my main job. I've been a full-time artist now for next year in August will make 20 years I've been surviving off of some form of art. The first 12 years, I tattooed to pay the bills and painted the same amount of time, but I just couldn't make a living off of the paintings and stuff in the beginning. So but my passion was always to be a painter, artist for a living. So I had to do 12 years tattooing until I figured it out how to make a living off of selling my artwork. Next question, what is your worst fear? Would you ever represent it in a painting? P.S. I love your work, it's very inspiring. Thank you for that. I'm amazed every day at how many people support and appreciate my work. And I say it all the time, I'm very thankful for the support, because there's a million other things people could spend their money on besides stuff that I create. So back to your question, I got a lot of phobias. I'm not afraid to say them. They're kind of fucking weird, but whatever. I have a huge phobia of needles. That's a fear. The fucking strong wind. So no, I probably wouldn't paint to represent that, but good question. Next question. Do you have a favorite time period of artwork, style, least favorite? I don't know if that question is directed to, do I have a favorite time period of my art or like the world of art? I'm not sure, but I like all kind of art, from cartoons to comics to legit artists. Just anything inspires me. My favorite time period of my artwork, probably 2009, 2008. I feel I was really creative and using my imagination, really, like pulling all kind of shit out, just making up weird, crazy stuff. Maybe then. So now I try to tap into my mind from that time period, and like, hey, get creative, get real loose, get real wild. If you've seen the watercolor, I traded somebody for. This character had on these shoes where the front of the shoes were monsters with eyes and teeth. So that's kind of what I'm saying. The next question: do you own any art from local artists? I got my son's paintings here, artwork he did when he was a kid, and I have two other paintings from some people I picked up to support them. But I really don't keep material. I try not to keep material things. I got rid of my whole collection of every fucking thing, and I just want to own clothes and the supplies I need to make art, to sell, to pay the rent and buy food and gas to survive. So I try not to buy and own much of anything. Another question: do you see many of the tattoos you have done? No, not really. Sometimes I might see a person from my old hometown I did a tattoo, or they might send me a picture or something, which is strange because I've done in 12 years running gun shops, and I probably cranked out, I don't know, 15,000 tattoos. I have no idea. It's a lot. But yeah, I like to see people getting tattoos of my artwork. So if anybody ever wants to get a tattoo of some of my stuff and you need like the outlines or something, maybe I can help you out with that. Just shoot me a message. Next question: what is your favorite form of art to do? I would like to say my own style that I've created. Gumbo Soul is kind of like the characters that look like the Simon and then the Kings and stuff. Because for me, it's just easy, it's natural to produce. I like doing the wood stuff too. I like doing the black and gray, the black and white paintings where I'm using just black and water. So the next question: who was the first character you created? That's a good question. I created so many different things. That one I don't know the answer to. I'd have to look on a poster or in the hard drive. But I mean, even as a kid, I created shit. I drew shit. So that's a question I don't know. So that's all the questions that I picked out. I would like to do more videos about stuff I've done, my history. Maybe make some videos giving people pointers about something, tips about the kind of shit I do, or applying what I know how to do in business towards what you know, what you're doing. I've helped a bunch of people out like that. I've helped a bunch of people out with showing them the way to set up a website and take whatever it is they are doing and apply it to a website to make a brand, to make a online business. I've helped a lot of people like that out. I know y'all see my buddy Noof. He took over printing the clothing because I'm just way too busy painting, and I need to use my time wisely nowadays as I get older and focus it on art. Every once in a while I might print some items, some hoodies or something, but this guy is very passionate about printing the clothing. He's got all the time in the world to put his effort towards that, so he does that now. Every once in a while I put him in the story so you buy some stuff from him. I still have all the merchandise on my website. I'll load up graphics. You can get t-shirts and hoodies and stuff like that. But yeah, if you watch this whole video, I appreciate you. I know I'm not some fucking professional YouTube vlogger, whatever you call it. But I just feel like I need to make these videos more often and put that kind of content out there. So thank you.